Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So just popping in, we are done with the move, and so I am now at the point where I'm going to take a look at going ahead with Tower Companion. But before I did, I wanted to go ahead and see where things sit. So if I go to Tools, if you remember, May 31st was where things were ending. And so yes, in the schedule creator, this is what I thought. I can do 3 schedules if I don't pay for the entire month. And then they'll go ahead, and the challenge creator, instead of having 10 slots, looks like it has 2. So that's the difference. So it's 20 schedules down to 3, 10 challenges down to 2. My spotter score has stayed the same, so nobody's come up and caught me. There was an update. One new airport got released, San Diego. So just as always, I'm kind of gonna wait until it makes sense to go ahead and get a discount and add that into the repertoire. So it also looks like if I was to create a schedule, now I do not have access to the supporter features. I never really use the offset, but removing aircraft with missing liveries and things. So what that could mean is I've got 16 flights here, but you can see there's 2 that are missing liveries, so it's going to put them in my schedule, but then kind of create a little bit of an issue. The other thing I noticed when looking at the supporter page in Patreon is it does talk about unlimited attempt of challenges. Now there isn't anything obvious here that shows me, because it does say available. So I don't know how many attempts you get without paying. So that's something to take a look at. So what I may end up doing is using the three schedules, but I already have one that was already there before I go ahead and decide if I'm going to become a member, because part of what I want to see is how frequently I will ultimately be using this. Because maybe 3 schedules a month is enough. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think I would probably at minimum maybe do 1 a week. But this is something kind of easy to just get into and enjoy. So probably we'll go ahead and pick something up. But just wanted to give you a peek at what it looks like once you get through the trial and what you've got to make a decision about. And again, the supporter is $5.99 a month, so $6. That gives you 20 schedules. And Supporter Plus, really the only difference is it's double the amount. You're paying $12 a month and you get 50. So you don't just get 40, you do get bumped up. So it's really more about supporting the development than it really is anything else, because I don't know that I would really plow through more than 20 schedules a month normally, because then that just requires basically ignoring everything else that I tend to do, which is kind of what I was doing for a while before, when we were getting ready for our move. Let me see what I can add on to this episode here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of the schedules that I have available on my free situation. We're going to go ahead and work here in Barcelona. So the next hour is going to get us 68 flights, but again, I can't use supporter features, so I can't get rid of missing liveries and things like that. So I'm guessing they won't spawn. All right, so we're set here. All right, so this is another one I've not done. All right, and looking up Outprat on Navigraph, 24 right is the current active runway. 24 left is used for departures, so we're going to probably try to mimic that. So while this is loading, what I am probably going to do is go ahead and just run 3 one-hour schedules. I'm going to keep the Copenhagen one in the future, because basically what I'm looking for is, I know right now it will renew at the end of the month. If I can become a supporter in the middle of the month, or sometime before that, because it's only June 4th right now. What I'm wondering is, will my time start, or do I have to use 20 in the month and you always renew at the top of the month? So is it like that first month you're a little shorter? Just to give people information so they know. Right, and it's interesting because it's actually lowering the number of flights. It's dropped down. It was at 64, now it's at 63 in Tower Companion. So it's almost like it's getting rid of things. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get moving here. So it's just this one terminal. 24 right is over there. 24 left is over there. Looks like we've got a few planes that are immediately coming up here. So yeah, I started at 1940 because the schedule...
Barcelona ground, Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha.
No, we got stuff out there. So this is actually like the main terminal. So yeah, we better get over here. Get ourselves
Barcelona ground, Wise Air 6079 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, we're gonna do that. Wise Air 6079, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Wise Air 6079.
Now, this is a bit of a pain in that we're going to have to cross the runway every time. Right, but there are planes here. So we've got, I can't make these out in the sun. We got Swiss Air, Vueling.
Barcelona ground, Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Eurowing 4 Tango Romeo, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Just make sure we'll get
pushback
this
approved,
set
expect
too.
runway 24 left. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo.
Alright. So, just wanting to make sure that everything makes sense. But yeah, I mean, when they land, then they'll get quickly to the terminal, so that'll be good. There isn't honestly much here. Yeah, the way it lined up, I really thought we were there, but obviously the tower we would start at is kind of there. So Ryanair.
Barcelona Tower, Ryanair 4 Lima Victor on final 24 right.
Ryanair 4 Lima Victor, runway 24 right, cleared to land. So we're going to see if we can keep
Runway
from getting
right.
crazy overwhelmed here.
Ryanair 4 Lima Victor.
But we only have 2 approaching of 3 that are 1950, and then 1955 has 4 more approaching. So we'll have to see.
Barcelona ground, Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha ready to taxi.
Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left.
Oh man, we're going to have to cross runway 8 left too.
Ryanair 58 Foxtrot Alpha.
So that's
Barcelona
not great.
ground, Wise Air 6079 ready to taxi.
Wise Air 6079, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, line up and wait. Wise Air 6079.
Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo, runway 24 left. Cross runway 24 right, line up and wait.
Barcelona ground, Eurowings 4
I
Tango
have
Romeo
to,
ready to taxi.
I think I have to delete one already. Lovely. Not my day. Alright. Well, that's what happens when you don't know an airport, right? Yeah, I thought he was there and he would have gone and he would have been fine. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, line up and wait. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo.
Okay, so we already lost 1 plane, but again,
Barcelona
it's not
Tower,
a challenge.
Austrian 393 Echo on final 24 right.
Austrian 393 Echo, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Austrian 393 Echo.
Alright, because I think, like, you can't give 2 runway crossings at a time, so that is a bit of the problem. Now we know we have nothing happening on 8 left, so that'll be okay. But I'm guessing he's going to stop there, but we'll see.
Barcelona ground, Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo.
Alright, so they're out there. So the Vueling's coming in. We're at 1955. We've got 4 more coming in. Alright, and it does say runway hold. Wiser 6079, cross runway 8 right. Whoop. Wiser 6079, cross runway 8 left. Isn't it 8 left?
Cross runway 24 right. Wiser 6079.
02.
Command
Okay.
property error. Wiser 6079.
Wiser 6079, cross runway 02.
Cross runway 02. Wiser 6079.
Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo, cross runway 20. Welling 3 Delta X-ray, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Wiser 6079, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 20. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Okay.
Volume 3 Delta
So we
X-ray.
just gotta remember
Runway 24
all of
left.
these.
Line up and wait. Wiser 6079. Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo.
Barcelona Tower. Volume 5 Bravo Kilo on final 24 right.
Welling 5 Bravo
Iberia
Kilo,
4
runway
Alpha
24
Romeo,
right,
ready
clear to
taxi.
land. Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Volume 5 Bravo Kilo.
Runway 24 left.
So
Cross
now
runway
I assume
20.
these will just
Line up
go
and wait.
right to these
Iberia 4
terminals,
Alpha Romeo.
and it should go pretty quickly. This is not like the greatest graphics on this.
Barcelona
Very
ground. Volume 3 Delta
pixelated.
X-ray with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Alright, that one's already pushing back, so we're good. So let's see. Will he vacate here? Alright. Ryanair 4 Lima Victor, taxi to terminal. So, yeah,
Taxi to
very
terminal.
quick.
Ryanair 4 Lima Victor.
And that's definitely nicer. But, yeah.
Barcelona ground. Volume 3 Delta X-ray ready to taxi.
Welling 3 Delta X-ray, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Volume 3
Wise
Delta
Air
X-ray.
6079, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Oh.
Wise Air 6079.
Did we have another call in?
Runway
Did I miss?
24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Eurowings 4 Tango Romeo. Barcelona Tower, Easy 85 Yankee Zulu on final 24 right.
Oh no, they hadn't called yet. Easy 85 Yankee Zulu, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Easy 85 Yankee Zulu.
Alright, so we'll see how we do. We know we're going to only have 62 as a possible right now. Okay, Wise Air's going off. He's landing. Ryanair's not quite at the gate yet. Austrian's probably going to come over here. So there could be some challenges, but we'll see. So he's likely going to turn, go down here. But yeah, none handled yet, by the way, because now we finally did, because Ryanair parked. Austrian 393 Echo, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Austrian
So
393 Echo.
Way over there, so there's these planes that could be a problem. Alright, Wise Air's off. Euro Wings is rolling. So we have 2 handled suddenly. We went from 0 to 2 very quickly. Alright, Welling is going to cross, or has crossed. Iberia... Where's Iberia? Oh, he's still there.
Requesting push and start.
Let's see. Swiss 193 Bravo, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Swiss 193 Bravo.
I'm hoping...
Barcelona Tower, Vueling 20 Golf Whiskey on final 24 right.
Vueling 20 Golf Whiskey, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Yeah, I'm watching because this is a fast taxiway right, here.
Cleared to land. Vueling 20 Golf Whiskey.
So this could suddenly be a problem. I'm hoping Iberia gets there. I really don't want to hold them up.
Information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, we're good there. Contract 421, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Where is that plane?
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Contract 421.
I have no idea where that plane is.
Barcelona ground. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Alright. Okay, so he's over there. Juliet Sierra Delta 499. Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Vueling 5 Bravo Kilo. Taxi to terminal.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er. Taxi to terminal. Vueling 5 Bravo Kilo.
Vueling 3 Delta X-ray, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left.
Alright,
Cleared for immediate
so where...
takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Vueling 3 Delta X-ray.
Alright, so they're pushing back over there. They're pushing back over there. Swiss is pushing back over there.
Swiss 193 Bravo ready to taxi.
Swiss 193 Bravo, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Swiss 193 Bravo.
Barcelona Tower, with IE 308 on final 24
Okay,
right.
I assume the whaling will go faster.
Contract 421 ready to taxi.
Contract 421, runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Contract 421.
Barcelona ground. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er ready to taxi.
Juliet Sierra Delta 499, runway 24 left. Yeah, I can't cross ahead of time, so now it's going to be interesting. Wise Air 308, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land, with IE 308.
Alright, so let's go over here. We can get the Iberia off. Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Iberia 4 Alpha Romeo.
Alright. Easy 85 Yankee Zulu, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Easy 85 Yankee Zulu.
Alright, let me look at the airports here. 'Cause I am gonna need taxiways.
Barcelona Tower, flying 8 Tango Quebec.
Easy
on final
85
24
Yankee
right.
Zulu, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Easy 85 Yankee Zulu.
Whaling 8 Tango Quebec, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Alright, so I think it's Bravo,
Runway 24
Sierra,
right,
and
clear to land.
Tango.
Flying 8 Tango Quebec.
So we're gonna see who goes where. Alright, Iberia is off.
Barcelona ground. Air Algerie 2015 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Alright. Oh boy. JSD 499, cross runway 24 right. Juliet Sierra Delta 499, cross runway 24 right.
Cross runway 24 right. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er.
Contract 421, cross runway 24 right. Welling 20, Golf Whiskey, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 24 right. Contract 421.
Taxi to terminal. Vueling 20 Golf Whiskey.
Barcelona ground. Ryanair 807 Bravo with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Air Algerie, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Negative. Need pushback first. Air Algerie 2015.
Barcelona Tower, Eurowings 3 Hotel November on final 24 right.
Eurowings 3 Hotel November, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Juliet Sierra Delta 499, cross runway 20,
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Eurowings
Juliet
3
Sierra
Hotel
Delta
November.
499, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Contract 421, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Juliet Sierra Delta 499, cross runway 20.
Negative. On departure. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er.
Juliet Sierra Delta 499, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Barcelona ground. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er. Request crossing runway 02.
Ryanair
Juliet Sierra
807
Delta
Bravo,
499er.
pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Air Algerie, runway 24, Air Algerie, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20, line up and wait. Contract
Wizz Air
421.
308, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway 20. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er.
Alright, where's Air
Runway 24
Algerie?
left. Line up and wait. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er.
Air Algerie, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Air Algiers, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Why is this not
Pushback
going?
approved. Expect runway 24 left. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Negative. Need pushback first. Air Algerie 2015.
Taxi to terminal.
Air
Design
Algerie
8308.
2015, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Is that gonna work?
Negative. Unknown command.
Alright.
Air Algerie 2015.
Hey,
Negative. Need pushback truck. Air Algerie 2015.
Swiss 193 Bravo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Falling behind a bit,
Pushback
but...
approved. Expect runway 24 left. Air Algerie 2015.
Alright, we had a good
Runway
delay
24
on Air
left.
Algerie,
Cleared for
but...
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
Welling
Contact
833
departure.
Alpha,
Swiss
push...
193 Bravo.
Welling 833 Alpha, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Negative. I'm in the air. Leveling 833 Alpha.
Yeah, we know.
Runway 24 right. Cleared to land. Leveling 833 Alpha.
So the problem ends up being
33 Alpha on final 24 right.
that, like,
Barcelona
yeah,
ground.
this becomes a
Ryanair
taxi
807
problem.
Bravo, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 807 Bravo, runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Okay, so we'll see if the Welling leaves there. Welling 8 Tango Quebec, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Welling 8 Tango Quebec.
Alright. Juliet Sierra Delta 499, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So
Runway
yeah,
24
average
left,
delay
cleared for
is
immediate
not
takeoff.
great.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Juliet Sierra Delta 499er.
Barcelona ground. Air Algerie 2015, ready to taxi.
Air Algerie 2015, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20, line up and wait. Air Algerie 2015.
Ryanair 807 Bravo, cross runway 24 right.
Cross runway 24 right. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Alright, whoop. I did not get Royal Air Maroc.
Barcelona ground. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Royal Maroc 961 uniform, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Alright, so
Pushback
Eurowing
approved.
is there,
Expect
I'm
runway
sure it'll go
24
to the main
left. Air
terminal.
Portugal 37 Golf Tango. Barcelona ground. Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango with information Alpha.
There's
Requesting
Air
push and start.
Algerie. Contract 421, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Contract 421.
Eurowings 3, Hotel November, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Eurowings 3 Hotel November.
Eurowings 3, Hotel November, taxi to terminal via Tango.
Taxi to terminal via
We'll
Tango.
just go faster
Eurowings 3 Hotel November.
rather than turning. Alright, so they're across, they're going, they're parking.
Barcelona ground. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform ready to taxi.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway
Ryanair
20.
807
Line up
Bravo,
and wait.
cross runway
Royal Air
20.
Maroc 961 uniform.
Cross runway 20. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Alright, so that was a
Barcelona
delay.
Tower. Ryanair 74 Hotel Alpha on final 24 right.
Ryanair 807 Bravo, runway 24 left, line up and wait. See, I'm not helping my
Runway
situation
24
there.
left. Line up and wait. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Okay. So what have we
Barcelona
got?
ground. Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango ready to taxi.
Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Ryanair 74 Hotel Alpha, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Ryanair 74 Hotel Alpha.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform. Runway 24 left via Mike. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, via Mike. Cross runway 20, line up and wait. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Vueling 833 Alpha, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Vueling 833 Alpha.
Air Algeria 2015, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Algeria 2015.
Alright, so we got 15 of 62 handled. Ryanair 807 Bravo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Ryanair 807 Bravo.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, hold position.
Hold position. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, continue taxi.
Negative. Taxi is blocked. Falling 833 Alpha. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Barcelona ground, Alpine 31 Quebec depart with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Alpine 31 Quebec Papa, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east. Alpine 31 Quebec depart.
Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel.
Alright, who's where? Okay.
Barcelona ground. Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Air Portugal 37 Golf Tango.
Everybody's moving away. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Royal Air Maroc 961 uniform.
Alright, well, hopefully the Ryanair will go out there somewhere. And that the Alpines will have clarity. Alright, I've got 18 seconds average delay. It's going to go up once the Royal Air Maroc
Barcelona
takes
Tower,
off.
Vueling 71 Tango Zulu on final 24 right.
Vueling 71 Tango Zulu, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Ryanair 74 Hotel Alpha, taxi to terminal.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Vueling 71 Tango Zulu.
Taxi to terminal. Ryanair 74 Hotel Alpha.
Alpine 31 Quebec Papa, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right. Alpine 31 Quebec Papa. Barcelona ground, Alpine 31 Quebec Papa ready
Hopefully
to
he'll
taxi.
clear up quickly here. Come on. Pushback cart, go away.
Barcelona ground, Alpine 63
Alpine
Yankee Hotel,
63
ready to
Yankee
taxi.
Hotel, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right. Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel.
Okay, they should kind of, again, observe each other now, so that should be okay. Yes, because he's across already. He's slowing down, so those don't cause delays. Royal Air Maroc is just rotating onto the runway. Vueling was 2015 that's arriving. We've got a lot of 2020 arrivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe something. Oh, and there's an uncommon livery, so if that one does arrive, maybe I'll get a spotting score that will help. Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Alpine 63 Yankee
And we
Hotel.
also have 2 planes leaving at 2020. Ryanair's just about parked. There we go. So we have 20 of 62. Alpine 31 Quebec Papa, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Alpine 31 Quebec Papa.
Wow, we've got 7 coming in. There's a lot of arrivals all of a sudden. So yeah, this is
Barcelona ground. Ryanair
crazy.
46 Golf Zulu with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Negative. Unknown command.
Ryanair
46
46 Golf Zulu, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. I don't know what was an unknown command there,
Pushback
but
approved.
okay.
Expect runway 24 left. Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu.
Barcelona Tower, Vueling 45 Echo Mike on final 24 right.
Vueling 45 Echo Mike, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Alright, one of the 2020s
Runway
is
24
approaching,
right,
but
clear to land. Vueling 45 Echo Mike.
there are a lot. I'll tell you that. Alright, average delay 16, so
Barcelona
yeah, it
ground.
may have...
Vueling 5 Juliet with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Vueling 5 Juliet, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Vueling 5 Juliet.
Alpine 63 Yankee Hotel, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24
Alpine
left,
31
cleared for
Quebec
immediate
Papa,
takeoff on
runway
reaching
24
altitude
left,
500.
cleared for
Contact
immediate
departure.
takeoff upon
Alpine
reaching
63
altitude
Yankee Hotel.
500. Contact departure. I gave him enough time to call back. I
Runway
probably
24
shouldn't
left.
have.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Alpine 31 Quebec Papa.
So Ryanair is, let's see, pushing back. Vueling, I assume, will come over there. So that'll be interesting. So yeah, we have a lot of Vuelings coming in. But we've got 2 departing. That'll give me some visibility to a couple more. Once they depart, obviously, because then they'll get moved.
Barcelona ground. Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu ready to taxi.
Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 24 right. Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu.
Vueling
Barcelona
71,
Tower, Air France
Tango
32
Zulu,
Hotel Uniform
taxi
on
to
final
terminal.
24 right.
taxi to terminal. Vueling 71 Tango Zulu.
Barcelona ground, Vueling 5 Juliet Juliet ready to taxi.
Vueling 5 Juliet Juliet, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Vueling 5 Juliet Juliet.
Alright, so nobody's in conflict, which is good. So Vueling will get over there and park there. Yeah, we've got a couple in 2025, but yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, we've got 7 on approach that would be coming in at 2020, so yeah, this will be a bit of a problem. Alright, so both of those are gone. Pulled our delay down to 15 seconds. Ryanair's crossing. Whoop. Air France 32 Hotel Uniform, runway 24 right, cleared to land. So it's Vueling 18 Sierra Yankee that I am waiting for, which is the uncommon livery, and then there is a common livery, which I don't think really counts towards anything. Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. So I'm not sure who's going to win this chicken race, because I think both of these are fast, which is not good. So yeah, we're going to keep an eye on this, but because yes, they both crossed, but I think they're the same, and then it's the question, is that the same? Ryanair 886 Whiskey, runway 24 right, cleared to land. And I think we're okay, because he hasn't started to turn yet.
Right, clear to land. Ryanair 886 Whiskey.
And again, if I get over here, we'll have a clearer view. Because even if this is a quick taxiway, which I think it might be, but yeah, we're good. Alright. So, Ryanair got there first. Got about 30 or a few seconds till we start getting someone to call in. It'll be Easy, which I think is over at that terminal.
Barcelona ground, Easy 32 Charlie Mike with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
And this is of Vueling, so that's good. Easy 32 Charlie Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Easy 32 Charlie Mike.
Alright. Vueling 45 Echo Mike, taxi to terminal. Alright, so they're going right
Taxi
in
to
there.
terminal. Vueling 45 Echo Mike.
Barcelona ground. Vueling 362 Whiskey with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Vueling 362 Whiskey, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Vueling 362 Whiskey.
Ryanair 46 Golf Zulu, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so the uncommon is approaching, so that's good. It is a livery we will see, and in theory get credit for, so we were 47th on the spotter score. We'll see.
Barcelona Tower, Iberia 4 Whiskey Tango on final 24 right.
Iberia 4 Whiskey Tango, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Iberia 4 Whiskey Tango.
Alright, so we're probably going to need Air France to land. I'm assuming he's going to come to that terminal there, where all the foreign ones are at. But yeah, Surprise,
Barcelona
easy.
ground. Falling 362 whiskey ready to taxi.
Welling 362 Whiskey, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Falling 362 whiskey.
Barcelona ground, easy 32 Charlie Mike ready to taxi.
Air France 32 Hotel Uniform, taxi to terminal.
Negative, invalid target. Air France 32 Hotel Uniform.
Air France 32 Hotel Uniform, taxi to terminal. Easy 32 Charlie Mike, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Taxi to terminal. Air France 32 Hotel Uniform.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right. Easy 32 Charlie Mike.
Okay, should be okay here. Alright, let's get him off. Welling 5 Juliet Juliet, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Man,
Runway
there are
24
just a
left,
lot of
cleared for
arrivals.
immediate takeoff.
Again,
On
we'll be
reaching
able to get them all done
500, contact
because it's
departure.
not a challenge,
Following 5
but
Juliet Juliet.
so we can run late.
Barcelona Tower, Roland 18 Sierra Yankee on final 24 right.
Welling 18 Sierra Yankee, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Roland 18 Sierra
We got
Yankee.
3 heading in. Okay, easy is coming. Welling is clear, so they're all good. 26 of 62, so we've still got 36 to handle. And again, it should be 47, so about 20 more minutes of actual time, but I think we're going to be a bit delayed here. Semi-tempted. I'm going to look at the list here. Well, we get a good amount of departures too, so... Because I'm semi-tempted to open up another runway, but we may not have to. Oh boy, really? Easy 32 Charlie Mike, hold position. Ryanair 886 Whiskey, taxi to terminal.
Hold position, easy 32 Charlie Mike.
Easy 32 Charlie Mike, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal. Ryanair 886 Whiskey.
Continue taxi, easy 32 Charlie Mike.
So, a little bit of a delay again. So yeah, the departures get a little crazier
Barcelona
later.
ground. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy.
Barcelona Tower, Building 11 Hotel Uniform on final 24 right.
Easy 32 Charlie Mike, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Welling 362 Whiskey, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Welling 11 Hotel Uniform, runway 24 right, line up and wait. Whoops. Welling 11 Hotel Uniform, runway 24 right, cleared to land. My goodness, getting them confused.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Easy 32 Charlie Mike.
All right.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
It'll be interesting to see
departure.
where the Iberia
Falling
goes.
362 Whiskey.
Now, this one's going to go
I'm in the
out.
air. Building 11 Hotel Uniform. Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Building 11 Hotel Uniform.
Alright, so, pretty nice.
Barcelona ground. Wazza here 416 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Wise Air 416, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect
Iberia
runway
4
24
Whiskey
left.
Tango,
Wazza here 416.
taxi to the terminal. Alright, so they're just going down
Taxi
there.
to terminal. Iberia 4 Whiskey Tango.
Easy 14 Foxtrot November, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Okay, so everybody
Easy
that
14
should have
Foxtrot
called
November.
in has.
Barcelona ground. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy ready to taxi.
Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy.
Barcelona Tower, Welling 4 Zulu Yankee on final 24 right.
Welling 4 Zulu Yankee, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Welling 4 Zulu Yankee.
Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Okay, so it does cross. I thought
Runway
maybe down
24
there
left.
it wouldn't need
Cross
to worry
runway
about it.
20. Line up and wait. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy.
Alright, Welling is doing its thing. Yeah, these guys are going to be dueling for
Barcelona
taxiways
ground.
again.
Easy 14 Foxtrot November with information alpha, requesting push and
I
start.
thought he was ready to go, but he's not. Okay, Welling will come over here. Okay, let me get this one off. I've been kind of trying to be a little bit better. Easy 32 Charlie Mike, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Okay, so this
Runway
Welling
24
is the
cleared for immediate
uncommon
takeoff.
livery.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Welling
Easy
18
32
Sierra
Charlie
Yankee,
Mike.
taxi to terminal. Easy 14 Foxtrot November, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Taxi to terminal. Welling 18 Sierra Yankee.
Wise Air 416, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right. Easy 14 Foxtrot November.
So we got 4
Runway
departures
24
at
left. Cross runway
2035,
24 right. West here
which
416.
is a minute from now.
Barcelona ground.
We're still getting the
Easy 14 Foxtrot
2025s
November, ready to
approaching.
taxi.
We've still got
Barcelona
4 that
ground.
are just
West here
scheduled.
416 ready to taxi.
So it'll be interesting how this will all play out here. But we'll see.
Barcelona Tower, Welling 20 Papa Quebec on final 24 right.
Welling 20 Papa Quebec, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Welling 20 Papa Quebec.
Alright. Europa 46 Charlie Yankee Heavy, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So yeah, this will get us another heavy.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
All right.
On reaching altitude 500, contact
So
departure.
Wise Air
Europa 46
should
Charlie Yankee Heavy.
be good here. Maybe. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna let him go because we're gonna have
Barcelona
problems.
ground. Air Serbia 18 Juliet with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Where is Air Serbia? Air Serbia 18 Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Is he like out there somewhere?
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Air Serbia 18 Juliet.
Barcelona ground. Welling 1 Charlie Hotel with information alpha, requesting push and start.
Welling 11 Hotel uniform, standby. Welling 1 Charlie Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. That's where he is.
Stand by. Welling 11 Hotel uniform.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Welling
1
11
Charlie
Hotel uniform, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Welling 11 Hotel uniform.
Alright, so that was a delay anyway. Standby didn't help. Whoop. Wise Air 416, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Easy 14 Foxtrot November, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Wise Air 416, cross runway 20.
Barcelona ground. Wise Air 416.
Wise Air 416, cross runway 20. Wise Air 416, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Easy 14 Foxtrot
These should
November.
be set. Okay, the heavy's off.
Unknown command. Wise Air 416. Cross runway 20. Wise Air 416.
Dwelling 2 Uniform Alpha, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Wise Air 416.
Air Serbia 18 Juliet, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Pushback approved, expect
Wise Air
runway 24
912,
left.
pushback
Following
approved,
2
expect
Uniform
runway
Alpha.
24 left.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right. Air Serbia 18 Juliet.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. With Zaire 9 and 12.
Dwelling
Barcelona
1
Tower,
Charlie
speed
Hotel,
rate
hold
486 on final 24 right.
Dwelling 1 Charlie Hotel, stand by.
Stand by. Vulling 1 Charlie Hotel.
Velling 4 Zulu Yankee, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Traveling for Zulu Yankee.
Barcelona ground. Air Serbia
Dwelling 1
18
Charlie
Juliet, ready to
Hotel,
taxi.
runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Vulling 1 Charlie Hotel. Barcelona
Speedbird
ground.
486,
Vulling 1
runway
Charlie Hotel,
24
ready
right,
to
cleared to
taxi.
land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Speedbird 486.
Wise Air 416, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Wise Air 416.
Barcelona Tower, Eurowings 56 Yankee on final 24 right.
Eurowings 56 Yankee, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Eurowings 56 Yankee.
Barcelona ground, Vulling 2 Uniform Alpha ready to taxi.
Dwelling 2 Uniform Alpha, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Vulling 2 Uniform Alpha.
Alright, hopefully we'll be good.
Barcelona ground, Vulling 2 Uniform Alpha with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, he's crossing.
Barcelona ground. With Zaire 9 and 12 ready to taxi.
Wizz Air 912, runway 24 left. I won't have him cross, it's too
Runway
far
24
ahead.
left. With Zaire 9 and 12.
Dwelling 20, Papa Quebec, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Vulling 20 Papa Quebec.
Alright.
Barcelona ground. With Zaire 9 and 12 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Air Serbia 18 Juliet, cross runway 20. Air Serbia 18 Juliet, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 20. Air Serbia 18 Juliet. Runway 24 left.
So the
line up and
dwelling
wait.
is going
Air
in
Serbia
there.
18 Juliet.
Okay, so the good news is we have 36 handled once Wise Air
Barcelona
takes
ground,
off.
Ryanair 184 X-ray with information
So we got
Alpha. requesting
26
push and
more to
start.
go.
Barcelona Tower, Ryanair 33 Uniform Victor on final 24 right.
Ryanair 18-4 X-ray, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Easy 14 Foxtrot November, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Easy 14 Foxtrot November.
Ryanair 184 X-ray, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Negative, unknown command, Ryanair 184
Austrian
X-ray.
34 Romeo, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Ryanair 184 X-ray, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Austrian 34 Romeo. Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Ryanair 184 X-ray.
I'm thinking Speedbird's gonna go there, but
Barcelona
maybe
ground,
not.
Austrian 34 Romeo with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
So where's he gonna go? Speedbird 486, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Wise Air
Speedbird
912,
486.
cross runway 24 right.
Cross runway 24 right, with Zaire 9 and 12.
Welling 93 Yankee Papa, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 24 left. Traveling 93 Yankee Papa.
Ryanair 33 Uniform Victor, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Wise Air 912, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
Welling
Ryanair
1
33
Charlie
Uniform
Hotel, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Transavia 6789, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
This thing
With
is
Zaire
still
9 and 12.
pushing back. That's crazy.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Vulling 1 Charlie Hotel.
Runway 24 right. Cleared to land.
I
Transavia
think he
6789.
parks like there.
Barcelona Tower. Transavia 6789 on final 24 right.
Barcelona ground, Austrian 34 Romeo ready to taxi.
Austrian 34 Romeo, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Air Serbia
Austrian
18
34 Romeo.
Juliet, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
Eurowings
500.
56
Contact
Yankee,
departure.
taxi
Air
to
Serbia
terminal.
18 Juliet.
Ryanair 184 X-ray, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Taxi to terminal. Eurowings 56 Yankee.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right, Ryanair 184 X-ray.
Barcelona ground. Traveling 93 Yankee Papa, ready to taxi.
Felling 93 Yankee Papa, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left. Cross runway 20, line up and wait. Traveling 93 Yankee Papa.
Alright, hopefully
Barcelona
they'll
ground,
stay clear of
Ryanair
each
184
other.
X-ray ready to taxi.
So there's
Barcelona
a
ground.
little bit of
Traveling 93
tap
Yankee
dancing
Papa with
here.
Information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Barcelona Tower, Vulling 32
Eurowings
X-ray, come on,
56
final
Yankee,
24
hold
right.
position.
Hold position. Eurowings 56 Yankee.
Welling 2 Uniform Alpha, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact the tower.
Negative. Invalid frequency. Vulling 2 Uniform Alpha.
Welling 2 Uniform Alpha, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Eurowings 56 Yankee, continue taxi. Alright, I thought he wasn't turning
Runway
there,
24 left.
but I
Cleared for
didn't want to
immediate
take the
takeoff.
chance.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Alright,
Vulling
he's
2 Uniform
across.
Alpha.
He's going.
Continue taxi. Eurowings 56 Yankee.
Alright, everybody's in good shape. That's good. Ryanair 184 X-ray, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait, Ryanair 184 X-ray.
Okay. Welling 32 X-ray Papa, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
We
Welling
still
32
have
X-ray Papa.
20 25s arriving, and it is 20:45. There's still an approaching one that
Barcelona ground.
has not
Vulling
called in.
34 Romeo with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
So, definitely a bit crazy. Welling 234 Romeo, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Buckling to 34 Romeo.
Wise Air 912, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left.
Ryanair
Cleared for
33
immediate
Uniform
takeoff
Victor,
on reaching
taxi to
altitude
terminal.
500. Contact departure. With Zaire 912.
Taxi to terminal. Ryanair 33 Uniform Victor. Barcelona Tower, flying 6113 on final 24 right.
Ryanair 1, Juliet X-ray, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Alright, so they
Pushback
should be
approved.
clear
Expect
of each
runway
other.
24 left. Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray.
I mean, this one will have 2 minutes to get there.
Barcelona ground, Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Alright, that was gonna be the last departure, but we've got a bunch of arrivals. Vueling 6113, runway 24 right, cleared to land. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Runway
open
24
up.
right, clear to land, flying 6113.
We're gonna open up the other runway, just so that we maybe start getting some. It may be too late. But Austria 34 Romeo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Austria 34 Romeo.
Welling 234 Romeo, runway 24 left, cross runway 20, line up and wait. Transavia 6789, taxi to terminal. Okay, he's going way
Runway
over there.
24 left. Cross runway 20. Line up and wait. Buckling to 34 Romeo.
Taxi to terminal. Transavia 6789.
So it'll
Barcelona
probably
ground.
be a bit.
Buckling to 34 Romeo, ready to taxi.
Barcelona ground, Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray ready to taxi.
Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray, runway 24 left, cross runway 24 right.
Runway 24 left, cross runway 24
Ryanair
right.
184
Ryanair
X-ray,
1
runway
Juliet
24
X-ray.
left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Ryanair 184 X-ray.
Barcelona Tower, B-line 3 Foxtrot Juliet on final 24 right.
Oh, that's a new airline. Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Wonder where they come from.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. B-line 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
Alright, oh, Welling's already there. That's pretty good. That's nice and quick. I like that. Because then he'll be ahead. But again, we're going to have no departures anymore. Okay, we do have one coming in on 24 left. So we are going to at least start spooling them through, because we probably still have like 10 arrivals. Welling 93 Yankee Papa, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Welling
altitude
32
500,
X-ray
contact
Papa,
departure.
runway...
93 Yankee Papa.
Welling 32 X-ray Papa, taxi to terminal.
Command property error. Boeing 32 X-ray Papa.
Alright.
Taxi to terminal. Boeing 32 X-ray Papa.
So we have 2 cleared to land. Whoop. Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray, cross runway 20.
Cross runway 20.
Ryanair 1 Juliet
X-ray.
X-ray, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray.
12 flights left, so
Barcelona
yeah,
Tower.
literally
Ryanair 2
10
Tango uniform,
arrivals.
final 24 left.
Barcelona Tower, Boeing 9 Papa Whiskey on final 24 right.
Welling 9 Papa Whiskey, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Ryanair 2 Tango Uniform, runway 24 left, cleared to land. So yeah, if it was a challenge, this would be harder, but
Rolling 9 Papa Whiskey.
Runway 24 left. Clear to land. Ryanair 2 Tango uniform.
Welling 234 Romeo, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Welling 234 Romeo.
Trying to figure out, I don't think anybody's taxiing. There's just a bunch of people cleared to land, but everybody's gotten to a gate other than him. So he's got to come around. He's going to that one. But yeah, these are my last two departures. Still can't quite see to the bottom of the screen. Welling 6113, taxi to terminal. So yeah, they're just all going to go...
Welling 6113.
Oh, he's going to a parking spot there in the center. And the good news is, at least, they all appear to have spawned, which is sometimes not always guaranteed. So other than the one problem I had at the beginning that I had to delete, it's been relatively manageable, which is awesome. So we shall see how that all clears out. Might do another one today, we'll see.
Zulu on final 24 left.
Welling 7 Juliet Zulu, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, cleared to land. Welling 7 Juliet Zulu.
Barcelona Tower, Welling 9 Echo Alpha on final 24 right.
Welling 9 Echo Alpha, runway 24 right, cleared to land. So yeah, this is now when we're going to start.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
After the beeline
Welling 9
comes
Echo
in, it's going to get a little bit busier because then we're going to have parallel runway landings. But yeah, now we're at least 245 is calling in and approaching, and there's only one more at 2045, and so we'll be close. I mean, we'll be waiting a while with the arrivals. Ryanair 1 Juliet X-ray, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate
We're down
takeoff
to 10
on reaching
seconds on the
altitude
average
500.
delay,
Contact
so,
departure.
but
Ryanair
that's
1
across
Juliet
62 planes, so that's 620 seconds, so that'll be about 10 minutes of total delay. Beeline Foxtrot Juliet, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Beeline 3 Foxtrot Juliet.
So let's see, F8, F9, just wondering. Okay, so it looks like it says Brussels. It's just so bright out here, but yeah, I think it's Brussels. Alright, so Welling's gonna park. Alright, so yes, 9 have been handled. I don't know who else just parked, but yes, I have 1 scheduled, 2 approaching. So there's 3 more that are going to call in for clearance. Okay, now they're all approaching. And so the good news is some of the dwellings are going...
Juliet Mike on final 24 left.
So, interesting, it's Wizz Air Malta.
Barcelona Tower, Vueling 7 November uniform on final 24 right.
Wizz Air Malta 8 Juliet Mike, runway 24 left, cleared to land. Welling 7 November uniform, runway 24 right, cleared to land. Alright, so now we've got 6
Runway
cleared to
24 left,
land.
cleared to land. Wizz Air Malta 8 Juliet Mike. Runway
Yeah,
24
2
right,
taxiing,
cleared to land. Vueling 7
6
November
cleared to
uniform.
land, 1 approaching. So we've got a Willing at the end, but that's the thing, the Willings are kind of going on, well, they could go on 2 sides of the terminal. We'll see, they all seem to be kind of going there. Alright, so that's our first landing. Now we know the Ryanair is going to come across, so that's going to make some things interesting, but we'll see. And then Wizz Air, I think, will go over as well. But yeah, we basically almost have parallel landings. Very closely timed, but all the planes. Well, actually, the Welling hasn't called in. Ryanair 2 Tango Uniform, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Ryanair 2 Tango Uniform.
Welling 9 Papa Whiskey, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Alright, so the good news is he's going there, so they will stay out of each other's way. So that is excellent. Is Ryanair going? Okay, there he goes. Because this should be kind of quick. Ryanair 2 Tango Uniform. Cross runway 24 right. I would think at that point everybody will have vacated.
Barcelona Tower. Welling 98 Echo Echo and final 24 left.
Welling 98 Echo Echo, runway 24 left, cleared to land. Yes, that's the thing. If they start parking here,
Runway 24 left.
that'll all be good, but I don't know that they will
Echo.
do that. Beeline is parking. Yeah, the Welling there parked. So yeah, we're down to 7 remaining, and at this point there's 5 landing. And then, okay, so of Welling and of Welling. So the Wise Air Malta is on 24 left, so he's going to come there and have to cross the airport. But yeah, my concern was that we were going to be doing this, and then I was quickly trying, I probably should figure out, so that's Echo and Delta. So this is Delta. The one close to the terminal is Echo. Let's see the Welling now. I guess we'll see, because yeah, he's not gone as fast as I had hoped. Welling 7 Juliet Zulu, taxi to terminal. Alright, so he's staying there.
Taxi to terminal. Welling 7 Juliet Zulu.
Welling 9 Echo Alpha, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Welling 9er Echo Alpha.
I'm hoping he's going to speed up and we'll cross, because I thought it was faster, but maybe it's slower. Welling 9 Echo Alpha, taxi to terminal via Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo. Welling 9er Echo Alpha.
Welling 9er Echo Alpha, hold position.
Hold
Don't
position.
have a choice,
Welling 9er
but
Echo
that's
Alpha.
okay. Welling 9er Echo Alpha, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Welling 9er Echo Alpha.
But yeah, they're gonna stay out of each other's way. Got a few more coming in. So, Wise Air. Again, hopefully they won't run into each other, but they probably will. So let me see, can I send them? There's really not another way around the terminal. So you gotta do Echo or... That's crazy, but I could send him via Echo. So maybe I will do that. Because, yeah, he's going to vacate soon. Because all these Wellings are going to keep going to the same place. Welling 7 November Uniform, taxi to terminal. Okay, so he's going to go right there.
Welling 7 November Uniform.
Wise Air Malta 8 Juliet Mike, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Wise Air Malta 8 Juliet Mike.
Okay, so I'm hoping with him turning a bit But this one will, because he's got to go in there, so there's some time. It's just how slow is everybody going to go is going to be the real question. Because Vueling there is going to, they'll be vacated for sure. And the only other landing is on 2-4 left, so I think we'll be okay. Now I think he speeds up a little bit here. So yeah, they'll be fine. Or should be. But where is he? He's coming in. Final approach for sure. Sun is setting here in Barcelona. So pretty nice time of day to work the airport, I will say that. Alright, he should be turning. I'm like, this is getting nerve-wracking, but no, we're good. And he's passed already, so yep, no conflicts are going to happen. Alright, so here comes the last plane. Vueling 98, Echo Echo, taxi to terminal. Alright, and he's parking on that side.
Vueling 98,
So,
Echo Echo.
all is good. Wise Air Malta's probably going to be the last one then. Or Wizz Air. So a 9-second delay, but Vueling 9 Echo is going to give us 11 more seconds in total. So it may bump us back up to 10. We'll see. Alright, we're down to 3, so that one parked. So it's these 3 is all that is left. Obviously one of them is already pulling in to its parking spot. And the other one will be there very shortly. So, yeah, if I pull another one in Europe, we'll be going into the kind of the night hours again, so that might be fun. We'll see. So I'm still trying to rotate as much as I can, not going places I've been. Alright, so that one did park. We didn't go up to 10 seconds as the average delay. Which would make sense because that 11 seconds was divided across 62 planes, so it wouldn't be anywhere near a full second. And again, he'll start speeding up soon, but then he'll slow down on the other side of the runway. I believe I've already given him the crossing, so we'll find out. If I blew that, we'll have some more delay, but no, he's... whoop, I guess not. Wise Air Malta, 8, Juliet Mike, cross runway 24 right. I swore I gave him the crossing.
Cross runway 24 right, Wizz Air Malta 8, Juliet Mike.
It didn't actually do any delay, so I think I was calling fast enough. Alright, but he's got to go over there. At this point, we're going to speed this up and get him there. Because otherwise it's going to be another 2 minutes or something by the time he parks and everything. Alright, there we go. So we are set. If I bring this over here, go to the schedules. Not sure why this one's showing in progress, probably because I had to delete one. I guess it deleted a couple. But if I go there we go, 0.14 minutes, so not as good as our 4 hours in Gatwick. Like that we really did. Of course, that's the average delay, so. But the total delay is higher, I'm sure. Does it tell us that? No, not really. It just tells us when we did it and whatever. Alright, but another one in the books. Let's go look at our log. So we're still level 23. Did we get a Barcelona one, or is that going to be a bigger one? I mean, we had a pretty good group, but that could be 100. Lisbon, Austin, Love Field. I guess I should just look for LEBL. There it is. Okay. So it did. Because I think we had 26 achievements. So yeah, 27. 1,213 flights. And my spotter, oh, I did move up one because we got an uncommon, which is 15 points. So that moved me up one global rank. If I get another legendary, you know, we'll be in pretty good shape. Why do I have 0? Why did it get rid of the one legendary I had? I mean, I don't think I lost the score, but I don't understand why it's no longer counting it. So I guess I really got lucky because I scored points on something that doesn't exist anymore. Back here the morning of the next day, as I talked about after I completed the schedules, because again, the last real test I guess I'm going to do before going and jumping into a supporter mode is, will it now be a short month, or will it use the time now and give me a full month? So if I click on this, you remember last time I get this information about supporter information here. So we're going to go ahead and just do the basic supporter at this point. I just don't think I'm going to be doing the level of things that supporter plus mandates. So I'm going to go with that. Alright, so I've gone ahead on Patreon and done that. You can see it now says supporter down here. And current status is July 5th. And so yes, I have 20 schedules and it will reset. So you do not get cut at all. And you can do 15 challenge slots. So there were 10 in the trial. So that is interesting. So I don't know if that had been maybe updated. And so while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead because I've tested this and I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm going to say publish. Alright, so we're going to submit for publication. And there we go. And now we cannot edit it anymore. We'll see what happens. Alright, this is a change. So it shows kind of what I have available. So hopefully that gives you some insight if you're contemplating this, how it works, and you know, any details I could think of to go ahead and try. But in any event, I'm going to wrap this up. If you've enjoyed it and haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider those things, and I will see you next time.